Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Two Dudes in a Bar. This is Rick, and
It's still me. It's still Eric.
it's still Eric, yes.
It's the black sheep.
Yep, and we're just a couple of old grumpy Gen Xers talking shit about anything and everything.
Mostly people.
Almost exclusively people, because you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them and their soft feelings.
Hello. Person we're never probably going to be on camera. There's Sarah, producer.
Oh, no, we'll put her on camera. She's just got to be camera worthy, and tonight she is absolutely not.
Strictly camel toe and hoodie. I mean, that's all it is today.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. We're used to that.
But you know, the titties up.
Titties up.
The first time I've ever seen a hoodie tucked into a camel toe, but still, it's fine. It's fine. You know, fashion choices.
Waistline, but
Fashion choices. You know, her pronouns.
the
You
shit
know,
we do anymore.
yeah. Who gives a shit?
How'd that happen?
I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I was just thinking about it today. You know, the fact that we're a couple of old Gen Xers and thinking about how things used to be when we were kids compared to how they are now. You know, when's the last time?
Between me and you, though, half your shit is still black and white.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, even my poop. But anyway, what I was thinking is like, when's the last time you seen a kid drink out of a garden hose? I mean, when's the last time you even really, not the 40-year-old meth heads that you see riding around town, but when's the last time you seen a kid riding a bike? You just don't see it. You just don't see it anymore, and it's terrible, and I know it's probably just a generational thing, and
Now they'll probably write a VR or some shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sit
Oh
in a
yeah.
chair, ride a bike.
Yep,
for
and
10
just
minutes, whatever.
you don't have to pedal it or anything like that,
Lord knows, once they get 10 or 12, that VR's.
Well, I mean, I remember when I was 12 and I had that special towel hanging in the corner of my room, Well, it was, I mean, didn't bend.
That's the load bearing. Right?
Yeah,
See
the load bearing.
wall?
Yeah.
It bears right there.
So that's your load being buried on that wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, and I know this, like I said, it's all generational shit, and I'm getting old. Fuck, this morning I bent over to put my socks on, and I pulled a muscle in my stomach or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to put my socks on,
I
or,
feel like you're about 3 weeks away from fucking Geritol and a bad day.
oh, absolutely. God damn, it's terrible. It's terrible. You know?
So who are we ripping on today? Who are we talking about?
Well, I know.
Talk about somebody.
Well, let's talk. Let's just jump right in. I mean, we'll hit a little bit of politics, and I know you just got back from a nice little air travel fucking debacle, and
Yeah.
let's.
I got affected by the Schumer shutdown.
There you go. I want to hear about that.
Me and a couple of people flew down to Florida. Everyone was fine. Had a pretty chill trip. No theatrics, no crazy stories or nothing like that, except when we went back to the airport, we boarded. We did everything like we're supposed to. And we got to the tarmac, and over 2 hours waiting in that plane, they said we might have to change our route. So we had to go get more fuel. That was suspect enough. So we went right back to the terminal, same terminal we came from, sat there, no tanker truck, nobody came, nobody left. We sat there another 30, 40 minutes, and they said, well, we just canceled this flight, so you need to get the fuck out.
So you were on the plane, sitting on the plane on a runway, waiting for your turn to taxi to take off, and they canceled your flight.
Number one,
What?
there was only one runway that they were letting people land and take off of because of the shortage, supposedly.
I've seen a lot of landing strips in Lauderdale.
Yeah,
It wasn't on
probably
the
on the
airport
internet,
though.
though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't think they do those anymore.
Oh.
Landing strip was like from the 2000s.
Well, I don't know. I hear that, the Bush is coming back. But anyway, so,
But anyway, what we did, we thought we were smart. So we caught a car, rented a car, and we went from Lauderdale to Orlando. They said, cool. The very next day, you could take off. And we were sitting in line, and the one checking her phone over that, all of a sudden, it just disappeared. They completely deleted all of our passes and everything, and nobody knew why. We were standing in line to get our boarding passes. So they canceled that flight too. Later, was over 1,600 flights canceled in Florida alone.
you know what would have been cool though is if you had a friend that warned you ahead of time.
I mean, once
Because
you
I
get down
did.
there,
I
once you
told
see
you,
all the deals,
motherfucker, they're canceling thousands upon thousands of flights. And you're like, I know, once you're already there, though, fuck it, what are you going to do?
But turns out they canceled everything. Any other city, even remotely close to St. Louis, now you're fucked. Go eat a dick. So we had to rent a car, and we drove all the way straight. One girl drove all the way to St. Louis, complete champ. She did it. Miss Independent. She was out there, probably killed her. She's probably still laid up today. I haven't talked to her, but took it like a champ.
Well, and I appreciate that. I mean, I know who the two people that you traveled with, and I would have just as soon taken a bullet. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, because
Theoretically, I probably did.
well, you definitely took one for the team, and we appreciate that. Huh.
Not all heroes wear capes, I guess.
Well,
But
some of us wear depends.
yeah, yep. That's more of a loincloth. He has it on both front and back. It is
Oh,
what it is.
oh yeah. I mean, I have things swinging from one sack to the other.
Yeah, those are hemorrhoids.
Well, maybe. I mean, as you get older, your balls sag a little more. Like, I just realized that when I sit on the toilet, my nuts touch the water. That's a new definition of teabagging.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I'm making tea.
It's like tube sock with a pair of golf balls.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know about golf balls. I mean, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Grapes or give me an upgrade to walnuts. There we go. What? No, that might be an exaggeration too.
Yeah.
Hazelnuts. There we go.
Okay.
I can do with hazelnuts. That's a millimeter bigger than a fucking grape, I guess. I don't know.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
I know. Yeah, well, fuck. The other day, I know it was like I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was telling them, I know I'm getting old because I sat there and we invited a friend of mine. We invited an insurance salesman to come in and talk to a group of us about group health insurance and life insurance and all the insurance possibilities. And we're sitting there, and the insurance guy was going around. He was, oh yeah, hey, health insurance, talking to a group about health insurance, and talking to another group. Oh yeah, we got cut rate car insurance too. We can get you the best prices. And by the time you got to me, the only thing that fucker had to talk about was pre-cremation fucking insurance. Oh yeah, you can buy prepaid cremation insurance. I was like, what?
Yeah. Have you got your will out?
I was like, what fuck? I mean, I'm not crypt keeper age, but when the first thing that you come across is prepaid cremation insurance, I was like, I know I'm getting old. Well, then I get all that kind of shit in the mail too, and online. On the online shit is all death. Everything's about death for me now. So I guess I just need to accept it and move on with that.
I was thinking it was more drugs and more,
Well, okay. Well, I was like, when you said drugs, I remember drugs when I was a kid is nowhere near like the drugs I get now.
We had the good shit back in the day.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't even remember the drugs back in the day. That's how old I am.
Well, in Iowa, I don't think
we had swine flu.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was a disease, but we consider
It's
that
about
the same.
up there.
Same, yeah, absolutely the same. Absolutely the same.
Would like to shout out that we are at Brothers Keeper Bar.
Yes.
They allow us to have this.
Time shout out to Shane and the group here and all the people that endure us being out here
And by the way,
talking shit.
just to keep you all involved, that's how we get our likes. That drink a lot of beer, talk a lot of shit.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
part of the
titties and
thing.
beers, tits up, Well, yeah. And that's the thing, As I get older, I'm going to start doing the senile shit. Whether I'm senile or
doing that
not,
shit, man.
I'm faking it.
Right.
Yes. See, I like to fake senility just so I can say whatever I want.
Whatever you got to tell yourself.
I-
This fucker's been there for a minute.
Yeah.
He's fucking bad.
I haven't taken that many shots to the head. Oh, wait, maybe I have. You've
Anybody ever
witnessed
seen-
half of
yeah,
it.
anybody put a shining light on that? Holy shit. Looks like tic-tac-toe lines all over the fucking head.
If you look real close, you can see the future.
I don't know about crystal.
Well, I don't know. My shampoo's
bad.
made by fucking turtle wax.
You do got a glare off that.
Yeah.
It's like to get me right in the fucking eye, but
Well,
it's all right.
it's all right.
I'm used to that type of shit.
Yep. What's that? Our producer's telling us we're only 10 minutes in, and she's like, you need to talk more shit. So I was like, okay. And our producer is Sarah. We mentioned that earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
Did we give her name out? I mean, she's a
It's
good.
on the bathroom wall.
Well,
Her number's here. Anytime you want to come in the Brothers Keeper Bar, it's right on the wall.
Sarah's kind of cool. I know she went and had a pap smear the other day, and the FBI, using the DNA from that, were able to solve 50 cold cases of murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, God damn, there's a lot of DNA in that bitch.
Yeah,
And I was like,
yeah.
I know.
That
I know.
shit stays with them forever.
I know, right?
So, yeah, they had 2 pages for her.
Yes.
But anyway,
Yeah.
we try not to talk too much about that.
Yeah. I mean,
The
we're not
first-
going to make fun.
It's the first time that a woman had 2 pages of DNA. But it is what it is. We still like her for the most part.
No, we tolerate her. Don't give her any bigger of a head than what she
And
has.
she only gets fired like 2 or 3 times.
A day. Yeah, probably a day.
But she keeps coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Still buy us drinks or anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck,
You're
see you
fired.
next
See you next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they stopped doing pennies, but
No, they had a big thing where they're icing.
are they really? So they're not.
The economy's so high and everything, they're going to just start basing it on nickels.
But I mean, I don't understand for the tax rates on purchases.
I don't think this is a tax rate. They're just going to.
No, but I'm just saying if.
Nickel.
But if so, they're just going to round up. Go
Up.
figure. The government rounding up. Oh yeah, hey, that comes to 1322. You know, the tax rate is whatever. Yeah, that's good. Just round that shit up.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Yeah.
can't ever see them rounding it down.
No, they're never going to give you a break. They'll never give you a break. But the titties are nice.
The titties are nice.
yes.
Yeah. It's a good handle.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. Well, we're back now with 2 men in a bar, or 2 dudes in the bar. Sorry, not 2 men in a bar. That sounds gay as fuck. Okay, 2 dudes in the bar, and I was just talking about how, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get me a fucking tattoo coming up here next week.
Oh, yeah? Where are you going to put it?
It's going to be a Gramp stamp. And it's
fucking knew it.
it's going to be a Gramp stamp, and yet it's just going to be my life alert information.
Probably in a barcode or something.
Oh,
a
no.
QR code.
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, that would, okay, you're gay.
Well, I mean, I could probably get mine on my tank because I don't have a bunch of information on mine yet.
And there's plenty of room.
Yeah.
There's plenty of room on that chain. That motherfucker is huge from what I hear. You know, it is fucking enormous. I mean, they could paint the Sistine Chapel on that motherfucker.
Well, you can also see it on my OnlyFans.
Okay, well, it's the OnlyFans that want to quit a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
It's like $2.99 a month, but it's like $39.90 to quit.
There you see, and that's a great thing.
It's all about, you know, smarts and volume and all that.
Yes. And you know what? The cool thing is that, like, we're able to be sitting here at Brothers Keeper enjoying ourselves, you know, and it's too bad because back in the day, we used to have our own bar, and it was called Shit Kickers.
We had to change it, you know, just like the TV show. Otherwise, they wouldn't going to let it happen.
Well,
So
yeah,
much fun in that bar, though.
we did. And you know, the thing is, from beginning to end, the production of it, the conception of it, and you know, the whole planning it out was a great idea. I know at first, you know, we did it as generic investments, which had my wife's name in it, and she thought she had some say. How did that work out? Did she really?
Yeah.
Did she like the name?
No.
Did she like the stripper pole that you put in?
Well, she said, whatever we do, we are not having that. So the very next day I built it.
Yeah, that
She don't
shit
tell me
was
what
there.
the fuck to do.
that
catalog.
stripper pole
Yeah.
was there the very next day, and 3 days later, it had like 18 STDs on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that shit didn't wash off. Everything washes off usually, but that shit didn't wash off. I mean, we had. Oh no, it was brass. We're not cheap bastards.
No,
That was a brass stripper pole. You know.
Plated.
Yes, and we had to have it waxed after a while because, god damn.
Because I wore it off.
Oh fuck! You are not joking. God damn it! The brass corroded like a motherfucker. It was green by 3 hours in. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was turning chicks' coochies into fucking like pimento sandwiches. Yeah, it was terrible. You did that too? Well, when you have 2 fat fucks swinging on a pole at the same time, and we did. That shit ain't gonna hold up.
Well, it said it held up to 400 pounds. We tested every nickel of it, and
400 pounds. That you're not 200. I'm not 200. So there you go. That 400
installed correctly.
That 400 pounds was put to the limit.
See, shimmies. It starts to get, gain momentum. It'll knock a bit straight off of there.
Goddamn right. It's just like Sarah's panties. You know, when they get full, you can see the fucking thread stretching.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking pole was.
Which is another reason why we had to take a break a minute ago, because the pins just fell right the fuck off.
You ain't lying. Yep.
So,
That's why they call it depends. It only depends how long you wear them before they hold what you have. Otherwise, they're falling straight the fuck off. Yes.
Maybe one of these days our favorite brand will give us a little something later.
Are you talking about having Yingling, the beer of champions,
Yeah.
sponsor 2 dudes in a bar?
Yeah.
That would be awesome. You know what else would be awesome? Girls all over America with titties.
Absolutely.
Sponsoring us and showing us their titties. Check into our websites and our Facebook pages and stuff like that. Get to know us.
Absolutely.
Get to know us.
So,
Yeah, just
Yep.
show up. That's all we're talking about. Just show up.
Anybody want to show up and have a little collaboration? That would be great.
Yes, we
We're
enjoy.
brand new at this. We're shooting from the hip on this. And
Yeah, we're basically. I have a couple of notes here in front of me that I want to talk about, and we've hit all the highlights and stuff. Yeah, if anybody's got some thick skin, I mean,
you're going to have it. 'Cause we're
yeah,
gonna roast
come
it.
over here and sit down, and we'll talk to you. If
Yep.
you have a couple
Apparently,
of,
you could sit right here on the bike. We'll have to clean it again.
Sarah
Sat
just
on
fucked it up.
there. And it looks like a snail.
The snail slimed it. Yeah, god damn it.
But it's okay. He's
And
excited.
well, yeah, and it smells like low tide back there. now.
Yes.
But that's
I
okay.
just came from the beach and it smells about
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, they're the sea
And I didn't
kelp.
put my ear against no shell or no shit either.
Well, you know what they say? If you go to the beach and you put out your ear up to a girl's chest and she's wearing a seashell fucking bra, you can hear her scream like a motherfucker. Yeah, they're gonna do it.
Yep.
They're gonna do it. So, all right.
What else you got?
I'm pretty much running low, except for I'm maybe like talking about some relationship type stuff. Yes.
Bad subject for me.
Well, go figure.
Yeah.
You know, I
Been a
mean,
long time for me. Dating anymore is, it's so bad.
yeah, dating is. I mean, the dating pool now is like a cesspool. You know,
Yeah.
it's just you don't know for sure what you're going to get when you dip your wick into it, but you know it's going to not be good. It's not.
Well,
gonna be good.
even bad stuff still isn't too bad.
Oh yeah, I mean, sex is kind of like pizza, baby. Even if it's bad, it's still pretty
It's
good.
still pretty good. You're still going to eat it later. But anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't trust anybody or hardly. Everybody has an agenda, and it's just.
Oh yeah, and I mean, and everybody has their ideas about what's going on. We were just talking about that. I was like, I mean, honestly, girls always accusing guys of cheating, but are we really cheating, or are they just assuming the
They're
relationship?
just assuming we're in a relationship.
Yeah, it's like,
I've never filled out paperwork or nothing.
yeah,
Unless I was married.
yep. Well, and then how'd that work out?
Yeah. Well,
Did it cost you anything?
just yes.
Yep. I was married 3 times. They're all excellent housekeepers. They each kept one. It was
After the divorce, they kept
yes, well, fuck
up
yeah.
until then, they shit.
No. They didn't keep the house up.
Except their fucking sex. They
Well,
withheld that.
They well,
It was
no,
all
they
that like the fucking government. You
Yeah.
get 6% here, maybe 6%. Next month.
that's just crazy. And I'm out.
They really need to reform, marriage and stuff like that. When you get a divorce, automatically women just get half of everything, and men just don't like that shit anymore.
No. All right. Well, now that we're back here, we took a small break, and I was had to pee. And the thing is, that's a terrible thing about having to pee or have. The other day I was sitting there and I drink a cup of coffee, and now I know I can't trust a coffee fart. I can't
Every time he takes one sip of coffee,
Yep. If I
birds out.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's
I don't know why you don't fucking
I-
drink that shit on the toilet.
as
One
as
stop
well I
shop.
should. Because after I've had a cup of coffee, there's no trusting a fart after that. No, beer is fine. I mean,
all
I've
we do
never
is-
had an issue with beer.
Yeah, all we do is pee.
Yeah, beer is my best friend.
We drink beer, we pee a lot. I don't know why. Drink one beer, piss 3 of them. I don't know where it all comes out, but I'm glad it does.
Yes,
Better out than in.
and so I'd have to say we have a pretty good working relationship with beer. And speaking of relationships, I know Eric is in a relationship
With beer.
with not only that, but with he doesn't
Still
even.
beer.
No, I'm not gonna even. You know what it's with.
I don't. It?
Yes, you have a
I'm glad you
relationship.
said it.
Well,
Or
I
him.
guarantee you.
Or
Oh,
him.
there you go. I was like, well, it's the pronoun that you choose. It, they, them.
Yeah, I'm not part of the pronoun people either.
Oh.
I don't understand that.
I
Why
don't
do
either.
they have to say, call me this? I don't care who you fuck. Let's just have a conversation. Don't care who you fuck.
And
I don't care if you have a mental issue, you have to put that up front. Call me this. I suffer from that. I don't care. Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't
but my
fucking
big
care.
my big thing is honestly is like, okay, just because that's what you want to be called doesn't mean I have to call you
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna be. A
Yeah,
fucking
I mean
stereotype.
that's your thing.
Nobody.
Call me Melodonna Ding Dang.
I can't even pronounce that. I mean, if you'll write it down on a piece of paper, I'll try to enunciate it. But I mean,
Appreciate it maybe, but not pronounce it.
yeah. I mean, hooked on phonics worked for some of us.
We just like to call her Snail Trail.
No, not
She's
Eric.
Snail Trail. That's how I know her.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, I don't have anything against people that Well, yes, I do. Why am I lying? I do have things against people that have all these fucking weird things, you know. I
honestly-
identify as a fucking cat. My
That's
way is
just-
always better.
Our way is just more factual. That's just more of a fairy tale type shit. I'm too old to be pretending.
Yeah, I mean,
Imagination.
I do, but I imagine other stuff like,
yeah, but
search
the
this.
imagination comes
Yeah.
in later.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the imagination comes in later.
Breathe and imagination through the bullet.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be. Or hopeful. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
mean-
Sometimes I'm just happy to be in
But if I-
participation.
But if I have a chick that comes up, walks up to me and looks like a fucking tackle box in her face, you know, and says, "Oh, hey, I identify as blah, 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 and I want my coffee to be a double half calf, the foam fucked off, fuck thing, fruity tooty, rotten fruity." I don't give a shit about that. You know what? Just because that's what you want to be called doesn't mean I have to call you that. You know, if you know what I'm going to call you, fucking retarded. And I know that's a word you can't use anymore, but really, who does that?
We can.
You can. Yeah. Who does it offend?
Yeah. Everybody that's not retarded, because retarded, those people.
Retarded
they
people don't
give a
even
fuck.
know what that
Yeah,
means.
they don't give a fuck. They're happy. They
Yeah.
don't care.
They like
That's
chocolate
some
milk.
some of the happiest
Yeah.
people ever.
Yeah, they drink chocolate milk and they're happy.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No fun.
Yeah.
It's other
We got
people
some
that have
comments
nothing
from
to
the
do with
cheap
shit.
seats up there, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You can't use the word retarded.
Well,
What the
like I
fuck?
said, most people that have nothing to do with none of that, they're offended.
Yep. And
I
you know
don't
who it is? It's middle-aged white women who are offended for everybody.
Yeah.
We're gonna take the stance. I'm a 30-something white woman, and I'm gonna be offended for every fucking group there is. Antifa, fucking all of them. I'm offended. Fuck off, privileged white bitch.
So I don't know what to do with them. I don't know how to treat them. I only treat them like
I
would
know how
treat
to treat-
somebody that wasn't giving me shit. Because I'm just one of those people, you know, I'll just match energies type shit. If
Yeah.
you're cool and you're funny, we can have a lot of fun. But if you're a prude, if you're going to start bitching like a Karen or something, you can fuck off right over there because we don't care.
There's no way you're gonna
We
come
are
up
way
to
too
me.
fucking old for that shit.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna come up there and tell me how I'm gonna address you.
Because if you tell me I need to do something, I am not going to.
Oh fuck, dude, you're
Immediately.
probably the most anti-fucking conformist I've ever met. I mean, I'm not far off, but there's nobody gonna tell me what I'm gonna say or what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
I'm not having that
Fucking
shit. Yeah,
just-
there's no fucking way that's
Not
happening.
walking there.
You're not gonna tell me I can't sit here on a podcast and drink beer, you know, and be
Drink-
somewhat productive.
flight.
Yeah, flight.
With titties.
Yeah, with
Without
titties up, straight from Florida. The titties are straight from Florida, and I
They're
appreciate it. Yeah, they're.
Took them out of the suitcase this morning.
Oh, there you go. You know what? That face looks somewhat familiar. I think I had a girlfriend that looked like that. She was a blow-up doll, but
Yeah,
still,
I could tell.
yeah, she was a blow-up
Did you
doll
ever find out why the fucking nose was running?
because it was full.
She was full.
That's goddamn
Yeah.
right.
Yep. She
Goddamn
wasn't
right.
sick.
Yeah.
You were sick because that bitch is full.
Yeah, and you know what? When I was pumping on it and the air was coming out, she wasn't queefing. That was just a slow leak.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, that was just a slow leak.
Next time you have to have some of them pluggers or what, whatever,
Well, it was a tire patch kit,
and a moist towelette.
and I had that, you know, and after I got done with my blow up doll fetish, I actually had a girlfriend, and I remember we were hitting it hot and heavy one night on a date night, and she was like,
Keep in mind, this is Iowa.
yeah, definitely Iowa, and
Probably
you know,
4 legs. But
and
anyway,
she was like, yeah, she's like, I love everything about your salt and pepper beard and everything like that. And she goes, the only thing that concerns me is the 3 Cheetos you have stored in it. And I was like, well, you know, that's all right. This is
you
late
can have
night.
them if you're good.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Yeah.
I didn't promise her, but I told her she could have them, you know, and
Up to 3.
up to, well, no.
I mean, if she
no,
just
I'm
did
keeping
okay.
one for me. Yeah, I'm keeping the Cheeto for me. And then,
I figured yours was in a crack or something.
well, yeah, you know, and that's what happens, you know. And the other day I went to the fucking doctor because I had this yellow discoloration on my face, and I was fucking worried about it. I was like, what the fuck is that? And the doc took a look at it, and he goes, motherfucker, that's queso.
Fucking
And I was like, God damn it. He prescribed tortilla chips. That was my prescription. It was fucking tortilla chips. I was like, rock on, you know.
I'm surprised. I really am.
I know. You know what? You know, but he had no room to talk because that motherfucker had like a full head of broccoli wedged between his teeth. I was like, God damn, Doc. What the fuck is that? I can't say it on the air.
That's a good thing. It was just a test.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it on the air because that would be horrible. But it rhymes with Lindland
Okay. And Kinlan.
and Kinlan. Well, fuck yeah, every day. Oh, yeah, I do drugs every day. I do labetatol, fucking lisinopril, fucking just what's that?
Plan B.
What's that?
Plan B.
Plan. Oh, I've only done Plan B one time, but I misread it. I thought it was a suppository. That
could've
shit.
been.
No, with the grace of God, these 2 fingers it was. But yeah,
Did you birth the brown baby?
what's that?
Did you birth the brown baby?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We just
Now, see, there you go. Now,
Corn.
there's something that most of you people don't know, and that's our producer is racist, and that's why she's talking about brown babies.
Yes.
And we understand that because the other day,
Don't hate the microphones.
yes, because the other day I went in, and because everybody knows I've had a vasectomy, and I went to the doctor, and he goes, "Well, sometimes your vasectomy won't take, and it makes your kids black." And I was like,
knew it.
"Fuck, I knew it."
Hot lately.
Yes, I was like, "Oh, so my wife can get pregnant, and the kids are gonna be black because of my vasectomy." I knew it, motherfucker. I was in the waiting room, and I seen the smoke signals coming out. I thought it was somebody signaling an SOS or an
It was
Indian
me
tribe.
telling you to
Whoa,
come fucking get me 'cause
da,
you
da, da.
motherfuckers are having a bad day.
Oh yeah. Well, when I seen him come back, I don't know what kind of surgical instrument he started with. When he came back with the weed eater,
And
I
a
knew it was
Sawzall.
fucked. Yeah, a Sawzall. Yeah, that shit's going wrong.
Yeah.
That's going
I
wrong.
was
I've
in bed
I've
rest
never
for
heard of a
7 days.
vasectomy taking 3 hours. I mean, without the reach around.
They had to get these micro tools and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they circumcised 2 or 3 things wrong before they got to the right one.
They say chicks dig scars, so I'm still hoping. I'm still hopeful.
Yeah. Well, that's what they said. They say that, you know what, if you do a podcast after probably 20, 30 years, you might pick up a chick or two. So that's what I'm hoping
My
for.
back's a little sore, so I don't know if I can do that anymore either.
Oh, yeah. Well, Oh, yeah.
Like,
Last
you
time I
hear
let
that?
a girl on
Yeah.
top, I couldn't hear the stereo.
No, cracking and shit.
Yeah.
it's so
That
bad.
shit. She said to my face, all I heard was,
It's all
What if he
good.
dies?
Yeah, it's all good.
if
for
she
all chicks.
quoted fucking Dolph Lundgren, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah. And
I was
they
like,
mean that
whatever.
shit.
Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. That was,
So what is it with girls like to talk shit, but when it's actually time to like crawl on top, fucking hips hurt, the knees.
Oh, yeah.
hurt,
How
like
about
4 or
this?
5, good
you
thumps.
you be pumping on them for 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and then you have to kind of stop and do the dead dog thing on the
Yeah.
side, and you ain't a piece of shit, but let them have to get on top. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I was like, that was like 10 seconds worth of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm out. They tap out. They tap me on the forehead, though. I was like, God damn it, don't do that. But they do. They do. And I hate that shit,
You really think there's anybody that could do that for 5-6 minutes?
Fuck yeah! Let a
if you
girl have
can-
to. Let a girl have to
Can
sit.
call me.
Just you be kneeled behind her. Let her be on her hands and knees and have to back into that shit for 5 minutes straight. Good luck with that shit. Good luck with that shit. Yeah.
We just call it like we see them.
Yeah.
We just do.
Yep. And then the ones that get pissed off because I call it finishing first, but they use the word premature. Whatever.
The way I look at it, bitch, we were racing and you're a fucking
Yeah.
loser. You fucking lost. I got mine. I ran. I got to the house before you even thought about it.
I'm giving
You're
you
losing.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as a heavyweight first round boxing match.
Yeah.
I'm giving you 3 minutes of full fury. I'm going to get mine. If you don't get yours, well, then fuck off.
But with
That's
his,
on you.
that's foreplay and everything.
Fuck yeah, that
Now-
includes a drive over. Yeah, that
Once
you
you
don't,
hit
that
over
includes
50,
a drive
all that
over.
shit-
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Yep. And don't.
So I'm going to take a long time to take them close.
Yeah.
That way, them count.
Well, the Velcro on your Depends, that's sexy.
Oh, as heavy as yours is, that knocks your pants and everything down.
Well, no, I
You
don't
just
even
step
have
out
to
of all
worry
that
about it. I just give it one big push and
Yeah.
that shit falls out.
That and the way you do your whole thing.
Oh yeah,
One push.
Well, I
One
make
push,
sure
you have
if
that brown
I'm
baby
going to have
situation.
sexy time, I'm not drinking coffee because Yeah, that's
I guess it all washes off, but does it?
Not the-
trauma.
you
The
know what, you
trauma
can-
never washes
yeah. I
off.
was gonna say you can't wash off memories. Memories are stains.
Yep.
Memories will stain
Shit
the
stains on the
cerebellum.
white-
Not to mention the sheets.
Yeah.
The sheets don't wash off either. Those fuckers are just thrown away. Yeah, that's just terrible. You know, and here's the other thing. Speaking of sheets, those fucking bitches that have silk sheets that want you to hang on and be able to stay and get a
no.
grip. Fuck that. 3 shits and you're slipping
Yeah.
off onto the floor.
Why
I'll
do you
think you're
think
like,
we grab hold of hips or fucking hair? We're
well,
trying
that's
to
okay.
stay on
That
the
you're
bed.
just trying to hang on
Yeah.
for fucking dear life.
Absolutely.
She's slippery as a motherfucker. You're just sitting there. It's like a slip and slide.
I know.
You know, God damn it. That shit pisses me
like
off.
the
Yes,
mucus.
yes. It's like a mucus strip.
I know. I don't understand it.
I don't know, but God damn it. Yeah. You know, put some fucking flannel sheets in there. Let me be able to hang in. Let my little toenails be able to grip into something.
And you guys always complain about us cutting our toes, but our toenails.
That's
they
the
actually
only
hold
thing
us
that
on the
keeps us
fucking
in
bed.
place. Yeah,
Whatever we
fuck
grab
yeah.
a hold
Yeah,
of,
that's,
it's not our fault. We're innocent. We're just trying to
we called that the place setter.
help us help.
It's the place setter. That's what's holding us in place. And if, yeah, don't bitch about it because other than that, we're in and out. Yeah, yeah,
in and out, one shot.
yeah, we're in now. Yeah, that shit on the back of your neck, don't worry about it. Yeah,
I think that's what your tramp stamp should say. Bump and run.
yes. Well, slow minute work.
There you go. At least it's work.
Yeah. Well, I guess, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's an effort, everything I got. I give them everything I got. I mean, it ain't much, but it's all I got.
It's honest work, right?
Well, I'm not being honest about it. I made that shit up before I got in there.
Well, guys, this is number 2. We hope you enjoy it. If you guys have any topics or anything you want us to talk about, just let us know. If you want to come and see us or you want to be on the podcast, let us know. We are starting to post these now, so
Yes. Once again, 2 dudes in the bar coming to you from Brother's Keeper.
and if you're offended, don't
Fuck off. Yeah, we don't care. Fuck off.
but if you're offended, let us know too.
Yeah, because fuck you.
Yeah.